sheath that I made. Several reasons that I made it, and I'll go ahead and get that out of the way. My pack, the new one that I'm doing, it's not supportive enough to be able to reach down and get it this way, and on this side over here it's got a little holder pack that comes in. Now, since I'm semi-ambidextrous, not perfectly ambidextrous, but I can pretty much work with either hand, you know, to an extent. There's certain things that I do with this hand, certain things I do with that. But what I came up with was this right here, to be able to actually, I've got to put one more piece in right here. I've not done it yet. I'll get that in there, but I'll tell you more about it. But what this does is it allows me to be able to wear it once I get that on over here when I don't have that pack on. Or I can go with my original that I made, which will allow me to go over here so I don't have all that extra on there, and then the knife just steps down in, and then I can reach down and pull it out and do what I have to do. But I also made it with these clips things on here to be able to wear it here, because allowing it to sit here, it makes it easy access just to reach in to get it and use them with my right hand. More finesse, I'll do it with my right hand. More power, combat wise, if that's what I was having to do, I would be with my left hand. My left side seems to be stronger. My right side to be more flexible and stout, I guess is the sense to say. But it can also be worn basically by putting it back here where I can get it out with my left hand. In a nutshell, basically it's just some more of that leather that I've had. The leather that I've used is that, some of us have seen it before, or if you've watched some of the videos, it's just the leather that I get from that one guy. It's just a box full. It holds stain okay. Generally there's some glue, dirt, stuff like that that's been on it. I don't care too much about that. I'm not making a fashion statement here, but I screwed in the rivets, and it has the clip here. I kind of wet formed it just a little bit, not a lot down in there. The reason I didn't, I have one more knife, I don't have it with me now. It fits down in there, but it's a little bit bigger. This one right here, well, I mean, it'll work till it gets to right here, but then it's not going to come on out unless it cut through the leather. But that's basically it in a nutshell, and that's basically all I did with it. The other piece that I'm going to put on, I'll put it on here. It's also in a piece here, and basically what it'll look like, minus the blue that I was tinkering with. I will sew it in here and here, and then that gives me the belt loop that I need for it to go on that side. Also seen where Mike Landriff had done one, and he put a fire steel in his right there. Now if I do that, I would have to put it this way on this, so that when I have it here on my side, it would come up this way. So if I put that in, I can still turn it to where it would fit in back here, sliding it in this way, and it would be on the inside of me on that. That's what scares me the most about it. What I thought was even doing is putting another piece in right here, just setting it in to where it would go in. Same scenario. Sew it into it, and having the fire steel just attached here. Then it would also allow me to be multi-purpose again, left-handed with this one over here, to where it would just fit in and kind of rub through it. But I mean, in a nutshell, that's pretty much all of it. As far as with the knife, Greer Wolf, Wolf Customs, I believe is what it is. That's how I originally got the first design. Just kind of watched his tutorial, check it out. It's pretty good little tutorial, I guess, to show you how. There was one part, I think he did change it later on. He was telling he was making a left-handed for a right, or something left or right, and I followed it, but he was actually making a right-handed one, or a left-handed one. So my first one originally came out for a left-handed, which came out good for me, but it didn't come out too good for a friend of mine that I was making it for. So I ended up giving him mine, and he took the other one. I made another one. But here's something else that I tinkered with. Check out Jay West, little toadstool. There may be some more of them. He'll tell you how to make it. The thing actually works. Put a windscreen around it. You could use it outside. Don't use 91% alcohol. Use the 72 or 74. 91 gets a little too hot too quick, and it has a tendency to boil over, which makes a big mess. 72 doesn't get as hot. So that's pretty much everything that I've got. Appreciate you watching. Thanks for the views and stuff. So I'll also, one more last thing is, I'm changing my YouTube channel here in the next few weeks. I'll send each one of you a link to it, and I'll do a new update on the video, and then I'll send a link over to it. After doing some reviewing and things like that, I've come up with a scenario that I've got to pick one thing that I like to do, and I couldn't. So I kind of came up with Crash Bushcraft. Went ahead and made the YouTube channel, went ahead and made the email account, went ahead and got the domain name and stuff of that nature. And I've got a few things that I'm going to work on as far as getting some of the items put out that I've created. Also thinking about opening up a little store here in town. I've talked with a few places, and I've got with a few vendors, and be able to sell a few things. So I'll also be selling those online, but that stuff is coming up way on into the future. It wouldn't be anytime soon, but I'll keep you updated and posted on that. And I appreciate you watching all the videos, all the support that I've gotten. Leave your comments, tell me something that you'd like to see, things that you're interested in, if it's going in the right direction for you. And I can't accommodate everyone, but I'll try to put a happy medium for everybody. So thanks again for watching.